Hi guys, so it's just a recent video that we're taking working down in Ukraine. Obviously some of you know that I've had some bad news lately with me losing one of my best mates out there to a landmine. So it's been a difficult few weeks, and now to make things worse, I've broken my ankle. I'm in a wheelchair. So it's going to put me out of action for a little while, but we are still supporting the guys, doing everything that we can from here. I must admit, support has slowed down the last 2 months. Don't know why that is. Obviously, it probably doesn't help the fact that, you know, I've not been as active on YouTube as much as I'd like to be. I mean, it is hard when I'm on my own, trying to do multiple things. And I am on my own really, trying to do it all, but hopefully this time now will give me a bit more time to spend on my media side of things. Hopefully we can still support the guys, even though I'm not going to be able to work for a minimum of 6 weeks. So yeah, but my plans, obviously when I go back to Ukraine, some of you know already, some of you follow me on other platforms, is that I will be returning and I will be assisting with the instructor courses. My goals were always to be an instructor, a volunteer instructor out in Ukraine, and I'm just hoping that my experience, obviously clearing occupier positions and things that they've left behind, I'll be able to have an input and, you know, share some of that experience out with the new guys who are doing the courses. I will be probably I am moving operations from the south more to Kiev and the east, just due to obviously there's been a bit of a shift in the war, and my help and assistance is needed in the east, and obviously with what happened to my friend, I do want to hopefully, you know, give something back in his memory, and because for me what killed him was quite a common booby trap and something that we all know about, and unfortunately he didn't, and that's what killed him. So yeah, for me, I've took it quite hard, but hopefully, you know, we can just move forward and hopefully do some things in honour of him, and, you know, pass that knowledge on to new guys and make sure that they do come home. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on for too long, but yeah, just enjoy the video, and I'm going to be going through my footage and uploading more footage now over the coming weeks, and obviously interacting more with you guys. So thank you and take care. So we're just on a EOD call out where farmers found TM62 in his field. That's the farmer just talking, but there's also some cluster munitions by there as well. So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what that is, it's an anti-tank mine, TM62. It's about 7 kilograms of explosive, so it's a lot. Yeah, sorry mate. But yeah, it's quite common for farmers out here to come across these munitions, even after they've been told the field's been cleared, unfortunately. So we're gonna take care of the situation today.
А як ми її виложили? Ми її виложили як?
So we're just going to check underneath the mine now to make sure there's not a device hidden underneath. Sometimes some of the mines have the ML8 device, which is like an anti-lift, which is designed to kill the operator. So we with the some munition though, we're going to have to do a detonation on it. It's a bit windy out here, so basically we've got to put a counter mine charge next to it to destroy it, because it's live, unexploded. It's not just one, there's another one as well. It's the only way to get rid of these things. Yeah. So setting the charge. 200 gram block of TNT. Detonator on a time fuse. Yeah. The nail down. He's running. It's been 30 now, so maybe it's 60.
It's always a shock, even when you know it's coming.
So here we've got a stake, tripwire, which usually, in case it's like an OZM or something, it's from the OZM kit anyway, from what I think. But there's nothing at the end, which is something we're going to have to find. The end's cut here. This is the end of it here.
Вон він колышек, я бачу.
It's got a tripwire here. So we're going to detonate all these. The MON is, I mean, it's not going to, the tripwire is not going to activate the MON because they melted it, but the top where the tripwire attaches to, but it's still unstable, and that's a stake that goes with it. Yeah, here. Yeah. So basically, it's a Russian version of like a claymore mine. Very deadly indeed. Could be completely wrong, but kill radius, I'm going to say 50 metres, MON 50, MON 90, they do get bigger, but they have been known to put, well, use fishing line as tripwire, yeah. Be a longer fuse on this one.
I would hope so.
There we go. So I don't know if you remember last year we were working in Watermelon Village, and this is the field that we worked. And we was pulling the P&M2s and the PMN2s, it's a bit of a tongue twister that one, and the TM62s. But if you look, it's just all being farmed now. this is all thanks to everybody who supports us, you know. Villagers are back at work. There is a mine sign in the field up there. It's just because of the shrapnel that they've collected on the field, just in a pile, but we're going to get rid of that. I suppose it's just really hard to gauge and stuff, and get rid of. There's a hell of a lot of fighting in this village. It's called Bilo Herka for anybody who wants to look it up. It was kind of a, well, kind of a siege that happened here, and yeah. But look, the mine signs are down. They're using them for farming now. So I'm just going to show you what a pile of shrapnel looks like, so you have an idea of why it kills everybody. So yeah, like really heavy. That's one of the reasons why it's so hard to use detectors in this area, because the metal content on the ground is just ridiculous, especially here. But yeah, you might recognise that building when we did the detonations that day with the Swedes, when the Swedes were with us. But yeah, there's still a lot of work to go here. Like, the area is absolutely saturated, but we spent a good chunk of last year in this village. You can probably hear artillery fire in the background. It's like a boom boom. Yeah, look. Oh, it's broken at the bottom. I'll put it back up. But yeah, it's just a thank you again. Always a thank you. Keep supporting the channel, share the channel. Any of you use Reddit or anything like that, please just post the channel. Yeah, not done that one yet. Up that left side there, that's all not clear. But the Russians had a lot of defensive positions in this place, so there is a lot of AP mines in this area. I think you might, I don't know if it was on video that time, but we did a detonation and that lady there in the purple pink top, there's artillery again, it actually broke her windows. So we had to replace them. But yeah.